So then we decide to go get another round of drinks. So we're standing in line, just chilling, vibing to the music, making eye contact with other people who know the lyrics. It's a fun time. And we get to the front of the table. I forgot what we ordered. We're fucking pissed. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna tell this right because I'm seeing red. Oh, and then the song comes on. It's like one of her bangers. Me and Blau are like right by the drinks. We step out like right behind the line and we're like, we want to dance. We don't want to stand in line. So we step out of line for a quick second. Where you been, right? And then we see the drinks already. So then we go back up to the line to get our drinks. And as we're like grabbing our drinks, we hear some guy behind us say,
"Oh, you can't cut us."
And I was like, wait, sorry? And I turn around and he's like, "You can't cut. We've been waiting." And I was like, he's like, "Some people are standing in line and waiting for their drinks. You can't cut." And I was like, "Oh no, yeah, it's like we're already standing, we've already paid. We're just picking up." He's like,
No.
"You can't cut." And I was like, "Yeah, we're not cutting. We have been standing in line waiting for 15." He's like, "Oh, no, I don't want to hear it." And then this girl comes, I think his girlfriend or something, steps up and like puts her hand in front of him. And I kind of think she's trying to like reason. So she's like,
What's going on?
And I was like, "Yeah, hi." Like he just came up and he's like accusing us of cutting and she's like, "Oh no," like, and I kind of like I'm trying to like, girl to girl, like, listen to me. Like I'm not raising my voice. I'm trying to explain we are not cutting. We have been waiting. These are our friends. I was like, we're with this group, right? We're with Tony right here, who's like literally like paying, right? And she's like, "Oh no," like I'm like, she's like, because she realized I was trying to like talk to her, and like she's like, so she like rejects me and she's like, "You can't cut." And I was like, "We did not cut." And I was like, "Why don't you ask our friends?" So then the guy goes and taps Tony and was like, hey, you know these guys?" And Tony's like, "Yeah, they're with us. They're with us." And then the guy goes,
No, not like.
Right? And I was like, we didn't cut. I don't know how to explain it. They're like, "Sorry." And then, so then at that point, I'm just getting really riled up. So they walk away and I'm like, "We didn't cut. What do I say to that? What do I say?" And Blau is like getting really riled up. Blau is at the club now. He's ready to fight. And he's like, "No, not cool," right? So then the girl comes back. She's like, "What are you gonna do about it?"
What are you gonna do?
And I was like, "What?" I was so mad. And I'm getting mad talking about it. It's not even the worst part. So then we're walking with our drinks down the line and I'm kind of walking ahead and I'm just like really upset. And as I walk, the girl I was telling you about, the third party girl, she sticks out her foot to trip me. And I like trip over her foot. I look at her, she rolls her eyes at me. And I was like, "Excuse me?" And she's like, "What?" And I was like, "Why are you tripping me? Why are you tripping me?" And she's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And I was like, "You literally just stuck your foot out to trip me." She proceeds to grab my wrist and she's like,
"You're not even old enough to be here."
Thinking that this wristband is supposed to be on this wristband, or this wrist. And I'm like, "Bitch, I'm 29. I'm so mad. I did not go back to high school." She goes, "I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you." And I'm like, I was so mad. Like, who does it? La, 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 can't hear you, sorry, can't hear you. Who does that? She probably thinks she did something.